Greetings everyone, it is I. Hello. I thought I would take a look at a brand new module called Sangster. It is a bucket brigade delay, an analog delay emulation from Lindenberg Research. And it is beautiful. This is something that doesn't exist in Rack yet. But this is brand new and it is a prototype, so things may change a little bit as we go on. Give me a moment, let me just take a look at my settings. This is the first time I record any kind of tutorial-ish kind of video. Can you see my cursor? Yay! Hooray! I gotta tell you, this is so incredibly awkward sitting here and talking while recording. But let's get on with it, shall we? So, analog delay. It is a beautiful thing. It is dark and distorted and nasty sounding type of delay. I like it a lot. I have a real unit that I use quite a bit. But now we're gonna get one in a VCV Rack. So, Mr. Patrick Lindenberg has designed this module called Sangster, named after the inventor or one of the inventors, was that right? Correct me on that. Let's take a listen. I have a little bit of music playing here. Of course we do. Just a straight up let's. Program 1. Pretty straightforward, honestly. So that's the dry signal, and let's bring in the delay. Oh yeah, it is really warm and compressed sounding, very filtered type of sound. And of course, this being a modular, everything can be controlled by CV. One of my favorite things is to control the pitch or the time. Time also controls pitch on an analog delay. So let's give it a little bit of an LFO. Just a tiny hint of it there. Oh yeah. It's a nice wobbly kind of sound that I like. Also, a characteristic of this kind of delay is the slower, the darker it sounds. So if you set it way faster, here it becomes kind of brighter. It still has that filtered, compressed kind of quality. And of course we can overdrive it quite a bit, which is nice. And you can really, really push it. It is nasty and dirty, and definitely belongs in a modular system. Feedback is pretty awesome. It can be turned to infinite. Let me just turn down the insane overdrive. You can make it self-oscillate. This can get real nasty. What we can do is to say, screw this, let's modulate everything, because that's what we do, isn't it? That's what we VCV Rackers do. So, yeah, let's grab another LFO for the feedback amount. Nice. Let's give this a real huge amount of modulation. Just to make it as wobbly as we can. This is just ridiculous. And don't say I didn't warn you. This is nasty and ugly and at the same time beautiful. Exactly the way we like it. So if you're into the West Coast kind of modular stuff, you can, let's say, grab some sample and hold and modulate the time. Turn it into an atonal sequencer. Let's max out the feedback on that. Let's do some dry wet modulation. Always fun. We also have a switch that can control the oversampling. And let me see, I shall admit that I just received this module. I'm not entirely sure what kind of oversampling it does, but switching it on like this gives you a little bit extra, just a bit more smoothing, because it's in a Bucket Brigade's delay's nature to alias quite a bit, and even the real thing does that. One reason why they're so filtered and dark sounding. Of course, we don't want too much of that. And yeah, I guess that's about it for now. This thing is a prototype, as I said. It will be worked on. It will evolve into what exactly, I'm not sure, but I think this is gonna be beautiful and a great addition to VCV Rack, because we don't have anything like this. So yeah, I hope this was semi-useful in some way. Hope I didn't bore you to death. And I'm gonna play a lot more with this now. So I'm gonna turn you off and say bye!